ready to face off in a clash that will cap. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs.
And trying his luck. Oh, that's a great block.
That really is a good block.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Timely block. Closed it down well. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? They went too soon, it's offside. Going for it. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Munoz. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Lovely weighted pass. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. What a chance here. Oh, he really had to make the keeper work there.
Yeah, you have to hit the target there.
Rioja. Mendes just needs the composure now. And he's done really well to keep that out. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And he's in now. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Andre Almeida. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Chance to move ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. They must keep the ball a little bit better. Kubo. Ball one, well read. Luis Rioja. Getting closer. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Pass as precise as they come. And he's missed the chance.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Oh, what's happened here? They could be in.
Oh, what has he done?
And that's going to be all for... Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. a lack of concentration given straight to them. Could take things forward a notch here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, that's not going to cut it. Luis Rioja. Bit sloppy in possession. Oyarzabal. Hugo Doro. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Goes on past the defender, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. No way through. Possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Rioja. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, Real Sociedad haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Now, this might be promising. Well, here they go. The attack is on. Players waiting in the centre. The chance not apparent yet. It's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Deceptive. Great reading of the game. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Take the lead. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Struggling to keep it here. They're being afforded too much space here. Weighted beautifully. Moving through on goal. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Kubo. Pepelu. Closed it down well. Getting closer. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. They could level it here. And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Well, that brings the match to a close. each other, and it's... Well, there's been plenty of torpedoing of the opposition by the Yellow Submarine, as the home side are known, here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Villarreal taking on Valencia.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And he's been ruled offside. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Jose Perez. Chances on. Moreno. Pepelu, now in a more than decent position. Must take the lead here. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And given free rein to run. And the shot. And caught by the keeper. Molero. Santi Comasagna. Opportunity, Moreno. And that's comfortably gathered. Hugo Duro. Rioja. Possession ceded by Villarreal. Molero. Now with Perez. Decent idea. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Excellent run in possession. Knew he had to win the ball. Pepelu. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Deftly defended.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Jose Perez. Oh, surely! Stunning piece of defending. A bit wasteful from Valencia. Could be threatening. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Molero. Struggled to keep the ball for Villarreal. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And he put it in. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Gaia. Rioja. Duro. they couldn't beat the first defender. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely cut out. Parejo. Could catch them on the break. But they dealt with the threat posed. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So half an hour remaining. Parejo. Flowing here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Andre Almeida. Good conditions for the counter. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And still looking to get the shot away. Well, smuggled behind for another corner.
Well, what a challenge that is. Just look what it means to him.
Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting? Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Parejo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Valencia recovering possession well. Oh, useful ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Jose Perez. And that'll be a Valencia ball. Possession lost by Valencia. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can they forge ahead? Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here, and how costly could that prove to be? And will that be the goal that gives them a derby victory? At this stage of the contest, you'd have to think there's a pretty good chance of that. What a moment! Parejo. And he takes it away. And pressing for the equaliser. 5 minutes to go. Moreno. Can he find the right pass? And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
And we will have just one additional minute. Parejo. And that is going to be all for this game as the referee brings the... Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a treat when our travels bring us to this part of Spain, the Basque region, our venue, the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad against Villarreal.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Takafusa Kubo. And take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Well read to win possession back. Effective looking pass. Will he play it in? And the decision is one of offside here. Jose Perez. Despite the foul, they keep going. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oyarzabal. And defensive play to be applauded. Santi Comesaña. Nicolas Pepe. On to Perez. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Parejo. Now with Perez. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Gerard Moreno. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? In a decent position now. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. What's the referee going to do here? Nicolas Pepe. And cutting it out. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nicolas Pepe. And taking it away. And again, negligence when in possession. Jose Perez. Parejo. Real chance. Oh, surely this time. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good conditions for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Molero. Oh, good finish. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it could so easily... Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And he slots it home with confidence. So, underway again here. And with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Get the level, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Santi Comesaña on to Perez, and forcing the mistake. Parejo. Now with Pepe. And the shot. Oh, it reacted so quickly. They favoured a short one here. And just like that, broken up. Parejo. And here's Gerard Moreno. It's with Parejo. On to Perez. Moreno. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oyarzabal. Bryce Mendes. Will it happen for them? And still looking to get the shot off. Effective challenge. Moreno. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, no stopping him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Santi Comesaña. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good use of advantage there.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Molero. It's with Parejo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Kubo. Timed it well. Throw in here. Well, a bit wasteful from the Submarino Amarillo. And striking it. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. The possession play frustrated. And it's all over here. No.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What? Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What? Do they wrong for me?
Welcome to you from one of my favourite venues for football, San Sebastian's Real Arena. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Valencia.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
The chance slips away. Somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Oyazabal. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Instinct there to cut it out. Oyazabal. The attack broken up. The idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Body in the way, good work. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Deflection sends it out, throw in. The assistant referee. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This is looking better with every stride. Decent looking attack this. They've got in front! A key moment in the match. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Fulkier. Patient build-up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Going for it. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Kubo. Now Oyarzabal. All one, well read. Oyarzabal. And that will do it for the first half here at the Real. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Mendes. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. Andre Almeida. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Beautifully weighted ball. Need to be better with the ball. That was a really poor challenge. This could get interesting. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, takes it on, saved and held on to as well. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here, and that's been ruled as offside. Scruffy play, ball lost. Oh, good vision. Wrong side of the defence, offside. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. We're allowing space and he's finding it. And the timing of the slide tackle was perfect.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
And there's a chance for the break here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mendes. Oh, great work. What's next? Oyarzabal. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Gaia. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A big area to progress into here. And the attack is over. It's a wayward pass. And that's gone out for a throw. Here they go, the attack is on. Could get it over now. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Doesn't want to lose it now. And puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Luis Rioja. They can't go any further here, offside. And a really smart stop there. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points. Thank you for joining us in Valencia and the towering steep stands of the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Valencia, and they face Villarreal.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Parejo. Terrific chance. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Perez. Well, they could have had a great chance. It's offside, but not by much at all. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Almeida. Great instinct there to cut it out. Beaten his marker here. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. Let's cross the line, it'll be a throw-in. Progress, and it continues. Well, this is a superb run. Parejo. Oh, he's seen a chance. The shot stopped in its tracks.
Well, I have to say, that was a terrific block.
Luis Rioja. The ball taken away from them. Pepe. Ball one, well read. And the attack is over. Could be something happening for them now. Genuine chance here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Parejo. Setting up the chance. A promising move stalls.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And that brings the first half to a close here at the Mestalla. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Pepelu. Now here they go, and the promise of something happening is over. Valencia. Sergi Cardona. Parejo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Duro. Molero. Oh, a good chance was building there.
It certainly needed that intervention.
He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And it's on here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Santi Comesaña. Closed it down well. That will be a throw-in now. Opportunity here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Duro. Luis Rioja. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. "20 minutes to go. Great instinct there to cut it out. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Making decent progress here. Should score here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the chance slips away. Jose Perez. This has to be. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Fulquier. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Five minutes left now. Untidy in possession there. Oh, could be here. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. Not long left, and here they come. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, that's a great block. Well, that brings the match to a close.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as the floodlights are beaming down on the players here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Villarreal up against Real Sociedad.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Not ideal, losing it there. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Moleiro. And given acres of space to attack here. And let's give credit to the defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Can they forge ahead? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Parejo. And here's Gerard Moreno. Santi Comesaña. And making headway. Well, he's been ruled offside. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. And a free kick given. Players would try their luck from that position.
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Oh, that's brilliant play. Bryce Mendes. There to take it away. Molero. Could be troublesome. Top-class defending. Santi Comesaña. Moreno. And suddenly on the front foot. The verdict is offside here. In the right place to cut out the pass. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half has... So they get the second half going here. Sergio Gomez. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And taking it away. Moreno. And that is a below par pass. Santi Comesaña. Now Parejo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Bryce Mendes. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Parejo. Gerard Moreno. Might be a chance here. It's still alive. And the attack fizzling out. Bryce Mendes. Oh, it's on! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And they could really get at the opposition. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Santi Comesaña. Moleiro. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Parejo. That's a good ball. And intercepting it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Jose Perez. Parejo. And here's Gerard Moreno. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. But then the one that goes astray.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And danger averted. Well read. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Parejo. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, fancy footwork. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And over it comes. And that is the end of the game.